Everyone, in this video I'm going to be playing Barrens TD. The objective of this game is to survive for 30 nights in a barren wasteland. Now this is only my second time playing the game, so I'm probably not going to be able to survive for all 30 waves, but we'll see how it goes. Now at the start of the game, you want to go around and kill these rabbits. The rabbits will drop gold coins, and they can also drop other items. So as you saw there, I just found an extra tower and 2 extra walls, which is quite useful because 15 walls doesn't actually get you that much space to work with. You also notice that I selected a lumberjack instead of the archer. I haven't tested out the archer yet, but the lumberjack has more health and base damage, so it seems like a decent enough choice to me. Of course, there's always merits to being an archer. This base seems good enough. We don't want to wait too long, just due to the nature of needing a bunch of resources to have a good base. In fact, I probably built this a little bit too low. But you can relocate your camp and get a full refund, so I'm going to relocate my camp, let's say 3 blocks higher, or 2 blocks higher. And now what that will mean is I will have room for walls and towers down at the bottom. Now, the next thing that you want to build, and this is very important, you want to get some quick farms. Farms will create chicks, which can then provide food, but you can also eat the chicks to level up your villager. And by leveling up your villager, or more accurately, the peasant, you can eventually hire a peasant, which can gather wood, and you get access to other upgrades as well. You also eventually get to make walls instead of using items, and you get to make towers. So now's a good time to start putting the wall up, so let's just get that done right now. Now you can either go for a defend your walls entirely with towers strategy, or you can instead leave a choke point and try to fight them off with your villager. Your villager is actually pretty durable, and as you level him up, his damage and HP increases rapidly, so you're not really at any risk of having him die. Let's get, I'll just save the towers till nightfall. We have a little bit of leeway, so there's not a big risk there. We need to make sure that we don't accidentally open up the side here. Looks like we have a few more trees we can take out first. I'm also going to start getting a gold chance upgrade. This will mean that when we kill the enemies, they will provide us with gold more frequently, which has pretty obvious bonuses, which, yeah, you just get more gold means more towers, more everything. Also, if you guys like my content, consider liking and subscribing, helps the channel out, helps other people to find the videos as well. And I also do live streams every Saturday, so if you're looking to play games with me, that's how you can do so. So for the moment, we're just going to keep using our starting time on the first day to continue gathering wood. Let's keep an eye out for the tree. Yeah, this tree should be fine. Eat another batch of chickens here. Now level 3, which means I can build towers. Unfortunately, I don't have enough gold because a lot of the sheep in my side rabbits were killed, and the next closest rabbits are all the way on the other side of the map. Okay, let's put up one wall here. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll put a bonfire right here. Yeah, that's sufficient. And so what this will mean is that our wall the units will naturally be inclined to attack my peasant, but because I have the bonfire here, I'll easily be able to out-regen it, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so it looks like my lower wall is getting attacked. I didn't leave quite as much space here as I really should have, which is why the enemies are able to, well, they're not able to get hit by the towers unless I want to block the path. Alright, let's eat another batch of chickens. I'm now level 4, which means I can create walls at any time. And that's why you really want to get those walls up soon. Alright, we'll just give up on the path and put some towers up here. We'll make one as well. Oh, never mind, we can't. To make a tower, you have to have food available, and I ate all my chickens, so. But fortunately, one just spawned, so we can create a tower. The units on the first night only have 3 HP, so as long as you just have a tower, you can easily kill them. I'm now going to use the overdrive ability on my peasant for bonus movement speed, and that'll just allow me to gather wood more quickly. Since we have enough defenses for the first night, we're not in any danger. So the next thing we'll go for here is more gold upgrades and chicken upgrades. Farming upgrades are of course good because that means more peasant levels, superior chickens, and that sort of thing. Now, one thing... Yeah, okay. I just wanted to kill some of these units with my peasant because it feels like it's more likely to drop a gold coin if the peasant does it than the towers. Because those towers, there's 0 gold coins here, which is pretty... Relative to the peasant kills, that is an extremely low amount. Alright, yeah, time to go kill some rabbits. Once again, if we get 50 gold, we can start gathering a lot more wood. And it looks like I found 2 walls as well, which saves me wood. And we'll just keep heading to the right. I mean, we're not... Now, it is worth mentioning that the daytime is really short, so just keep that in mind. I'm actually going to take this offer. 100 wood for 25 gold is pretty solid.
Yes, me lord.
And we now have enough for the peasant, so let's go ahead and create him. We'll have him gather the northern trees because we have a little bit of space there to work with. So, we'll now start working our way back to the base. Nightfall is in 22 seconds.
Yes, me lord. Righto. Off I go then.
Yeah, and every single rabbit's a guaranteed gold coin.
Alright.
Alright, let's eat some chickens. Gets us up to level 6, so my villager now has 680 HP and 20 attack, which means all of these low-level units are a complete non-issue. Let's see what else we can build here. Smart Machine provides access to building and upgrades for damage and defense. Sounds pretty useful. Let's go ahead and see if we can squeeze it in somewhere. This looks good. I'm intentionally putting it here to reduce the likelihood of future villagers spawning there. Of course, I don't actually know if we get access to another peasant, I'm just assuming we will. Archer training, extra 50 range and 25 attack speed. Or we could get a bow upgrade for, how much damage was that? 5? 5 damage. That's not bad, but because archers cost 5 gold each, for right now it's better to just make more archers with that money. So what we'll get, we could definitely use more range though. Yeah, we'll get archer training and start attacking these incoming guys with my peasants to increase the likelihood of gold coins, possibly. Also seems like I might have some splash damage now that I look at it, because those guys all detonated. Yeah, okay. So that's one of the benefits of the... Oh, there we go, I forgot. Cleave. Because I'm the hunter and I leveled up, I get access to Cleave. And my damage is so high relative to the health of the units that it just makes for easy kills. That's what that was. Let's get a couple more archers. Leaving space here so that we can take out the trees. Yeah, let's prioritize this tree. Another chicken upgrade. Ooh, nice. So now we're up to 3 yanks, and I don't think you lose your levels on death, but I haven't verified that. So in other words, we are extremely powerful right now. Okay, start of the day means it's a good time to eat, which brings me up to level 8. And I can start gathering trees with my lumberjack again to get some rapid wood. And I'm also going to use my bloodlust on my peasant so that he can walk faster. Let's get another upgrade on the chickens and start getting more gold. With 50 gold, we could get the tower damage upgrade, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's see if that applies to the junk towers as well. Nope, they're still 5 to 10. But our archers are now 18 to 23. And it seems like you'll probably need to get a couple of those upgrades each day if you want to continue to one-shot the enemies. Or not a couple each day, just like one a day. Okay, we can do another eat here.
Off I go then. Righto.
Alright, I don't think the chickens continue at nighttime, or the rabbits, but we'll take a look. Ah, nice, it looks like they do. Since I'm completely invulnerable, I'm just going to keep looking for the rabbits, maybe? Of course, that will be pretty hard without mini-map vision. Looks like we have a couple gold coins here.
Alright. Yes, me lord.
There we are. Next up, we could get a pack horse. I don't really have any items that I need to carry, so that seems unnecessary. But what do you know, we're getting attacked by jumbo penguins. Let's get more towers. Let's get 2 extras. Or, you know what, why not? Let's get 3.
Yes, me lord. Job done.
You can upgrade the scrappy wall to a wall for 50 wood, or alternatively, if you just build a wall, it'll start at the upgraded level to begin with.
Alright. If you want.
Yeah, and these units are only now getting to 8 HP, so we basically just have instant kills on everything still.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then.
Okay, wall's restored. Yeah, I guess that's probably a good wall to upgrade, seeing as how, I guess, the corners draw more aggro.
I'm dead.
Let's get some more gold chance upgrades.
Righto.
You can convert your gold into wood. It does get progressively more expensive each time you purchase it. So it starts at 5 gold, then next time it's 10 gold for 100, and just keeps going up. Now level 10, which I guess we don't even need levels for anything else at this point. So now we're just getting levels purely to have an overpowered peasant. Looks like these next ones are a little bit different on the requirements. 10 bow upgrades. That's crazy. Yeah, 10 bow upgrades. What would that be, like 1,000 gold? Maybe more, because it gets more expensive per level.
What?
Okay, chicken time.
Research
Max food upgrades, pretty unnecessary from what I can tell, seeing as how we have plenty of food. And I think you definitely have it till, or at least 50 food available. A lot of rabbits up by blue.
Righto.
Looks like everyone's doing pretty well so far.
Alright.
And no one's left. Nice.
Off I go then.
Alright, let's go to the blue section.
Righto.
We get, yeah, 20% movement speed. Looks like the attack speed goes up, but the movement stays the same.
Yes, me lord.
Unfortunately, I'm too far away, and orange is going to take that huge pack of kills.
Off I go then.
Let's do another eat.
Yes,
Yeah,
me lord.
okay. It's probably not worthwhile to eat anymore, just seeing as how the requirement has increased so much, it will require several nights worth of food to kill to level up.
More work.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Off I go then. Righto.
These towers can be upgraded once you eventually get enough bow upgrades.
Off I go then.
Our allies'
These chickens keep walking outside of the base. I guess because they're free-range chickens instead of chicks.
What is it?
Okay. Mana well. I don't know why a building would need mana just yet. Huh. Requires mana to function. Still, it's strange that the requirement is to have it before that even happens. And I don't have the gold.
Alright. Off I go then. Yes,
Let's get another gold chance upgrade. I guess I really should have more levels of it. For maybe the game's expecting us to already have 10 or something.
more work. What is it? Yes, me lord.
Our allies' town is under siege.
We could upgrade our bonfire to get more HP regen, but
More work.
it's pretty unnecessary.
What? What is it?
Orange is just spamming eat for whatever reason.
Is under siege.
Wonder what the level of everyone's peasant is. Call that level 8 probably. A mill.
What?
Wonder how we got that. Oh, a lumber mill.
What is it?
Our allies'
me
town
lord.
is under siege.
Oh, there we go. Has a chance to spawn wood. Alright, let's give it a go.
Yes, me lord. Job's done. Off I go then.
So every now and then we'll get a small chance at wood. And upgradable? No, it's not.
What is it?
So with that, we can now increase the quality and chance of wood for gold. I guess we can get one level of it.
Research complete.
Okay, gold upgrade is now up to pretty high level. Yeah, there's a merchant. He is... but he's moved.
Righto. Off I go then.
Alright, let's just kill the rabbits we have. Pretty bad locations for the rabbits, so we're not going to get too much money today.
Off I go then.
I'm assuming the
Yes, me lord.
antelope or whatever we saw would be more valuable, but I don't know
Yes,
where one
me
is
lord.
currently.
Off I go then.
Here's some gold.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
Yeah, we should see if he has any items worthwhile.
Yes, me lord.
Wood to gold, okay. How are people getting this much wood, though? I guess maybe just purely from the lumber shop? Oh, that's how the chickens are going out. The wall died.
Word.
Alright, let's just put up another one.
Job done.
I'm getting a ton of those from the rabbits.
Yes, me lord.
Orange is generously repairing my walls.
Yes,
We
me
could
lord.
seal my base entrance.
Off I go then.
It's too bad that one of these can't become a gate. Or maybe they can. You know what, let's upgrade this, see if it has a gate option. Nope, it does not.
All right. If you want.
Okay, we're back to the golems, but I'm assuming they're a little more durable now.
All word.
Our allies' town
Yes,
is
me
under
lord.
siege.
Off I go then.
100 gold, wow.
Yes, me lord.
That is a huge difference. We went from 5 gold to 100 per kill. And I guess that's how you'll eventually get these better upgrades.
Our allies'
It was seeming
town
pretty
is under
impossible.
siege.
With the gold, we can get superior wood cutting. Guess we should get a few levels of that.
Research
And then, yeah.
What is it?
Is there any... Okay, you can kill a bunch of units up by orange.
Our allies' town is
Yes,
under
me lord.
siege.
Yeah.
Righto.
Okay, let's do a couple of gold conversions while the price is decent. Of course, now, yeah, we can do maybe one more. After that, it's just a little too cost ineffective.
What is it?
Looks like I can make multiple lumber mills. I haven't even had a single wood pile spawn yet. Or maybe I have? No, I haven't. It says pretty annoying.
Our allies' town is under siege. Research complete.
What is it?
Can't justify any more wood upgrades, but we can make a few more lumber mills. If I significantly increase the space of my base, I could make a solid,
Off
I don't know,
go then.
10, 50, like 10 lumber mills.
All right.
Alright, let's eat. These chickens are going crazy. Oh, okay, so it doesn't eat all of them. Or, eat only applies to the chicks, I see.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then. What is it?
Okay, upgrades. Pack horse, unnecessary still. And it would seem... Did my... No, never mind. Archer training, yeah, let's get a level to that. That gets my archers up to 400 range from 300, which is a pretty decent improvement.
Yes, me lord.
Somehow someone died, which means there must be team killing.
All right. Yes, me lord. More work. All right. Righto. All right. Righto.
Well, I killed all 3 rabbits that were on my side of the map.
Righto. Off I go then.
Our allies' town is under siege.
More work. What?
Yeah, we need to expand. And we have the spare walls for it. Of course, this will be a little bit of a tricky expansion.
Our allies' town is
Well, for
under
now,
siege.
let's get another lumber mill up.
Righto.
We do have plenty of space for that.
Right, job's done. Job's done. Yes, me lord. Righto. Off I go then.
Our town is under siege. Our allies' town is under siege.
Looks like we need to upgrade this corner wall. An upgrade gives it an extra 100 HP and a little more armor.
What is it?
Our town is under siege.
Yes,
Our
my lord.
allies' town is under siege.
Righto. Off I go then.
Units are now up to 16 HP, which means a tower or a archer should be able to easily handle it, but the junk towers are a little too weak. It's probably time to get rid of the junkers.
Town is under siege.
More work.
Yeah, let's just remove them.
What?
Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. There's a built-in upgrade
Go
option.
then.
We'll upgrade all of these to archers.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
And looks like this wall is pretty beat up, so let's place a new one.
Right.
And repair that one.
Job done. All right. Righto. Yes, my lord.
First bundle of lumber. Let's see how much we get. 100? Okay, it's pretty good. The game clearly wants you to have a lot of those, and that must be what the max food potential upgrade is for.
Research complete.
Or maybe not? I was expecting that to take me from 50 to 75. Could be bugged, I suppose, or I just don't have enough chicks yet.
All right.
There's the merchant.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
All right.
Also, looks like one of my archers ranked up. She now fires 2 arrows.
What?
Okay, let's, yeah.
What is
I'd like to expand.
I can't build that. Yes, my lord.
Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll take out all this wall,
Yes,
and
my
this
lord.
one,
Off I
and
go
then I guess we can push it out 2 blocks,
Right. Job's done. Job's done.
3 blocks.
Off I go then. Job's done.
And if we're
Job's
short
done.
some of these
Job's
scrappy
done.
walls, we
Job's
can
done.
just fill it in with real ones.
Job's done.
But we had
Job's
just
done.
enough.
Done.
Nice.
Job's done. Then. Job's done. Job's
This
done.
could be a little
Righto.
problematic, actually. I think we'll have to keep this row empty.
More work.
No, I didn't actually need to kill that archer. That was unnecessary.
All right. Job's done. Job's done.
Alright, that gets us an extra 4 lumber mills. And if we maybe we take out these archers. Yeah, okay. Take out these and put more archers on the right.
I can't build that. Job's done. Lord. Job's
Yeah,
done.
okay. This is
Job's
looking
done.
good.
Job's done.
Your
Job's
move.
done.
Feels bad to get rid of a skilled archer,
Town is under
but
siege.
I want the space.
All right. Job's done. Job's done.
Okay, well, it turned out I was capped. So we will purchase another food upgrade and pick up another 2 lumber mills. How did that archer rank up in 1 hit? Must have been random chance. Okay, let's get another bow upgrade. Keep the archers relevant.
Complete.
And it looks like we can... we still can't squeeze an extra archer in here. Let's use my primary... Also, we need to eat some chicks. There we go. Let's use my primary builder to speed up the gathering rate. Having a 1x1 gap is a bit problematic.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Yes, my lord.
It's pretty bad.
Off I go then.
Actually, I could move my camp up here. Of course, it doesn't help just yet, but it will.
Town is under siege.
Righto. Yes, my lord.
Nice. Another tree down.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. All right.
Our
That's strange.
allies'
Why wasn't
town is
Orange
under
able to
siege.
detonate all of
Off I go
those?
then.
Your move.
All work. What?
Am I hitting the right tree? No, I'm not.
What? What is it?
On your mark.
Yes, my
Our
lord.
allies' town is under siege.
Righto.
Another 100 gold
Yes,
coin
Lord.
pack. That's great. And we're finally getting some lumber. Alright, let's get more wood cutting upgrades. Now that we have so many, these are pretty worthwhile.
Research
is it?
complete.
All work.
Okay, we'll eat the spare chicks.
What?
And yeah.
All right. What
Okay,
is
we got
it?
rid of that tree I was aiming to get rid of.
More work. Yes, my lord. Righto. Off I go then.
Warp over to the right.
Righto. Off I go then.
I smell the blood of
Yes,
demons.
my lord.
Prepare your defenses. Alright. Not entirely sure what that is, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
All right. What is it? What? Off I
And
go
okay,
then.
that's the only rabbit on the map.
Yes, my lord.
Let's just blink
Righto.
back in.
All All right.
If we want to prepare, what could we do? Oh, we need the merchant. Where's the merchant? Is he even here? There he is. That's gonna be pretty tight time-wise.
Off I go then.
Might be able to do like 1 gold conversion if I'm quick. Yeah, that was very close. Got us an extra 25 gold, which we can then immediately put towards wall HP, I guess? Building health? Oh, that's wood only. He didn't need it. Okay, let's get another tower up. Protect the entrance.
Go then. Job's done.
And now let's move our tent up here. There we go.
Done. All right.
Demons, 21 HP. It's, okay, not a problem.
All work.
Does mean that our villagers' damage is kind of reaching the peak now.
Guess I can.
Pretty soon, we will need a superior... We'll need more DPS, which I think you can get some basic DPS items from the merchant, so we'll have to look into that.
Yes, my lord.
On your mark.
Upgrade chance. Small chance to upgrade when killing a unit.
All work.
I see.
Righto.
Archer training, let's get another level, and another level of building health. So our walls are now up. Okay, so the scrappy walls are not benefited from those upgrades, so the difference between a scrappy wall and a regular wall is actually huge now.
Righto.
I stand ready.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
Walk away.
What? Yes, my lord.
Okay, let's get some of this wood.
All right.
I guess the chicks were blocking all the blinkable spots, which means we'll have to eat them.
Righto.
Nice. Level 11 gives us an extra 5 damage, which is just enough to keep us relevant. Oh. So that's how you get the mills. Alright, we can upgrade this one right after it finishes making the sheep. Let's try to find the villager. And I guess sheep might be... And he was getting gold from something.
Upgrade complete.
Let's just get 4 mills. I'm assuming they're pretty good based on the price.
Complete. Upgrade complete.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. Traveling merchant. There he is.
All right.
Let's go and convert the maximum amount, which is 75 gold. And we can also buy...
More work.
See what we can buy for damage. Ring of Evasion, 20% dodge, Potion of Mana, Lightning Claws, combined with greater attack speed bonus to create Druid Claws. Looks like he doesn't sell that. Perhaps there's some type of item shop. I don't see any.
All right.
Alright, let's get another wood upgrade. It's just observing the new structure we get access to once we get 100 wood.
Righto. Yes, my lord. What? All right.
Our allies' town is under
Just
siege.
need to move some of these chickens.
What is it?
Someone died from leaving. We're now at wave 9 of 30, so we still have quite a ways to go.
Our town is under siege.
What is it? All right. Off I go then. Righto.
I haven't seen any sheep yet.
Town is under siege.
Yes, my lord.
Oh wait, I just heard a sheep die.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean, or maybe the first sheep just haven't even finished. It is a pretty long...
Our allies' town is under siege.
Alright, standing next to the bonfire got us back up to max mana.
Off I go then. What is it?
Murlocs are 23 HP.
My lord. All
How much
right.
EXP do we need for the next peasant? Probably a lot.
Yes, my lord.
Actually 600, that's not as much as an increase as I was expecting.
All right.
Our allies' town
Okay.
is under siege.
Righto. All right.
1600 wood is pretty solid.
More work. Off I go then.
Our allies'
Make
town is
surrounding
under siege.
buildings
Yes,
invulnerable.
my lord.
Our town is under siege.
Righto.
Could be useful later on.
I'm dead.
Also, seems like we need another tower damage upgrade. They're not able to one-shot now.
Yes, my lord.
Waiting on you.
What?
Actually, surprisingly, becoming a skilled archer reduced its max damage. Okay, let's find the traveling merchant. Also, there's some freebie items here. Lightning claws sounds useful.
Off I go then. Righto. More work. Yes, me lord.
Oh, there's the merchant.
Off I go then. Righto.
Lightning claws. Oh, okay, that's just the item. 30% chance to deal 2 times damage. Solid freebie. I'm guessing those were probably purchased by Teal before he left.
What is it?
Alright. I guess we'll just... Okay, so it looks like only one player can even really use the wood to gold per day. That's a very long cooldown. Okay. Do we want a few spare scrappy walls? I don't think it could hurt. Yeah, let's just buy all the scrappy walls. And the reason for that is because scrappy walls are much faster for rapid expansion. More scrappy walls means more mills. More mills means more wood. More wood means more of
What
everything.
is it?
Of course, gold conversion is still pretty slow.
Yes, me lord. Righto.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Righto.
Our town
Okay,
is
I guess that was the demon that was mentioned, perhaps?
All right.
I don't even know where it went. Oh, now I know where it went. These enormous demons are apparently still one-shottable, though.
Yes, me lord.
150 gold for the next bow. So it seems to be taking out my trees?
town is under siege. Under attack.
My wimpy scrappy walls are all dying and... Oh, no, never mind, they're not dying.
Town is under siege.
Thought they were, but that was not the case. Alright, let's upgrade these, because we can.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Oops,
Upgrade
accidentally double upgraded.
Our forces are under attack. What? Our allies' town is under siege.
Off I go then.
Okay, let's upgrade the whole bottom row.
More work.
Upgrade complete.
And this.
Yes, me lord.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, this feels more dangerous than it is.
Our
Yes, my
allies'
lord.
town is under siege.
So, unfortunately, none of these are dropping the gold coins, which is a little disappointing. You know, now that we have an abundance of wood, we can upgrade our bonfire a few times.
Research complete.
That seems like more than enough.
Right.
Guess I can go help Orange out if he possibly needs it.
Our town is under siege.
Okay, let's blink over.
I guess I
Forces
can.
are under attack.
By the light of the
If you
moon.
want. Yes, me lord. That's it.
55, so that's 2 hits per tower.
If you want.
And there goes all my trees, which honestly, not that big of a deal. Kind of happy for the space. Peasant 12, 32 damage. Okay, so they're kind of capping us out now.
Off I go then.
And let's get that final wood upgrade to unlock the wood suction ability.
Research
Or, I guess it wasn't final, but that does give us access to the woods. Oh, 500 gold? Well, I guess not.
Off I go
I
then.
was assuming that would be like 500 wood, but I guess that was a bad assumption. Okay, 450. I guess we kind of need it. That's a 0.5 health upgrade, are you kidding me? Alright, guess we just have to wait a little bit. I don't know how they could possibly think that's a worthy upgrade.
Off I go
Alright,
then.
let's make some walls, but I don't have farms. Also, let's get another max food upgrade. That's not the cause of this problem, but it just seems like it's about time.
More work.
There is the merchant.
What is it?
Let's go get our daily 75
Yes, me lord.
gold.
Righto. All right.
And it looks like they're giving us a lot of time,
Yes, me lord.
so they assume that that was supposed to be
Righto.
problematic. Buy a caged chicken. Pretty expensive, though.
What? Off I go then.
170
Righto.
is enough for another bow upgrade. Is that what we want to purchase? I wonder what our chances. Level 10 rating gives absolutely no useful information.
What is it? All right. Off I go then.
Alright, we're up to 120 now. Also, I don't think I've seen a single sheep yet. Unless... Oh, there they are. Okay. Ah! I can't believe I'm just now noticing this. Sell animal for gold. Okay, well that was nothing. Sheep for 25? That's not bad. And I guess you can also get jumbo sheep? Oh, sheep versus lamb. Okay, sheeps grow over time. So I'm guessing this lamb will sell for a decent amount. 50, and the regular sheep was 25. Right? Free-range chicken... What? Free-range chicken is 75? That's hard to believe.
What? Off I go then.
Let's get more farming upgrades. I have so much wood.
Research
Should have done this earlier.
Research complete.
Huh.
What is it?
Okay. So I guess that's actually how you're supposed to get your gold with farming.
All right.
It's good to know.
Off I go then. Yes, my lord.
Also, we need to get a couple walls up.
Off I go then.
Let's put them over here.
Yes, my lord. Job's done. Job's done. More work.
Thanks to my HP upgrades, my regular wall is more durable than the sturdy wall.
What? Yes, my lord. What is it?
Okay.
All right.
300 gold is enough to... I mean, those... Somehow the free-range chickens are worth more than the sheep. Which makes no sense at all.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
So perhaps you're really better off just leaving it at the regular farm. Unless you're leveling up your villager, in which case it says sheep provide more food.
All right.
Fat chicken. I bet you this is worth a ton. What? 10 gold? Oh no. How are these values determined? Okay.
Our allies' town is under
Need to get over...
All right.
Need to move these around a little. Get some space.
What is it? Off I go then.
Actually, the pickup range was a little larger than I was expecting.
town is under siege.
Alright, we're now being attacked by pigs. Pigs have 50 HP, which really means you just have to have 2 towers now. Because, yeah. Due to the nature of farms, it seems like just having a significantly bigger base would provide quite the benefit. Because if, let's just say our base was 100% larger, that means 100% more farms, more towers, more money. So it seems like cramping yourself like this is just a minor benefit. Also, apparently some of my walls just died.
Righto.
I stand
Job's
by
done. Job's done.
Guess we should use heal
Off
on
I
it.
go then.
Our allies' town is under siege.
4 targets, but I guess the other ones were just almost full HP. Didn't even see them get healed.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Ready.
All right. Righto. All right.
Item drop. Shield.
Off I go
Shield gives 2 armor, combined with the life ring to create a holy shield. Alright. I know for a fact that the merchant sold a ring, but I don't know if it was specifically a life ring.
then. Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Greater lumber.
Righto.
500? Okay,
Off I
that's
go
pretty good.
then. Righto. Job's done.
Here comes Orange to generously repair some of my buildings. He must just have auto repair on. Okay, let's see what this structure did. Woodsucker. Wood spawned by lumber will automatically be given to you. Does not include 1,000 wood epic
Off I go
drops.
then.
Alright, I think it's worthwhile.
Right.
Yeah.
Off I go then.
Very expensive, but seems like a good choice. I have no idea what the range is, so I'm going to try to center this a little bit and put it right here.
All right. Job's done. Righto.
Arguably a bad choice in some sense, but I don't know. Now hopefully we'll just all the wood will be gathered.
All right.
Existing wood wasn't, which isn't the best sign, but could just be because it was existing.
Yes, me lord. Righto.
Let's try to get out of
Off
here.
I go then. What is it?
Yeah, let's, where's the merchant? Merchant is right here. Is this a life ring? No, that's a ring of evasion.
What?
In which case, the life ring must be a random drop. Or some type of combo item.
allies' town
Mana
is
well would be
under siege.
good.
Forward.
I guess we can get a couple more fire stokes
Research complete.
to 12.5. These upgrades just, the names are inaccurate. 12.5 really isn't that much though. Units are, or the enemies are now doing 25 damage a hit. So it's half a single attack per second.
Town is under siege.
Off I go then. All right.
Upgrade complete.
Sturdy wall gets us no extra armor. Okay. Looks like we can eventually create a soldier. Oh, okay. The wall becomes a soldier. You need 13 building health upgrades to get that. So that's clearly a much later game upgrade.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Looks like we got a mega sheep. The question is, do we kill it or sell it? If the mega sheep was worth, let's just say 500 gold, I'd gladly sell it. The problem is, if the mega sheep is instead worth 10 gold and you're supposed to kill it, then we'll be wasting a big opportunity.
If you want. Off I go then.
Guess we can make this a sturdy wall.
Easy.
Upgrade complete. Our allies' town
my
is
lord.
under siege.
Righto.
Yeah, we're going to have to heal back up again.
Righto.
Head over to the bonfire.
Go then.
So let's think. Kill or eat? I think we type dash eat, see what happens. Well, alright. So I guess that means, in a certain sense, that we were probably destined to eat them. Because the free-range chickens are not being auto-killed, which to me implies that we're supposed to sell them. Let's sell the chickens. Actually, that will cause some problems. We won't be able to make a structure for a long time.
Forward.
Guess we have to leave them alive.
All right.
So I really can't tell if this woodsucker has done anything.
What
Let's
is
just keep an eye on our wood. 3,800, and if any more lumber drops, that means it's not working.
Yes, my lord.
And mana well, of course we can't build it. Okay, let's get a wood upgrade, and more importantly, some damage upgrades.
Research complete. More gold is required. Research complete. Research complete.
Okay, so our walls just got an extra several hundred health. Yeah, sturdy walls up to 1,200 now. Okay, 1851. I guess green would not survive any longer. 2151, alright, that means it's working. It's just very, yeah, so it's hard to even tell.
All right. What is it?
Our allies' town is under siege.
I'm dead.
Yeah, this 150 HP from the heal is pretty terrible.
Yes, my lord. Righto. Off I go then.
So it looks like the archer, instead of having splash, gets multi-shot. Which, against the masses, it's probably only like a 2 multi-shot, which means it's probably not quite as good.
Off I go then.
Okay, taking a little bit of a beating here.
All right.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Righto.
Yeah. Alright, let's retreat, get some health. I really don't want to put any more levels into this fire, because it's so slow.
Forward. All right. Righto.
We need to get that bow upgrade, so that we can get stronger towers.
Research complete.
And again, actually, what were these units? 60? We're only a few upgrades away from one-shotting them. Oh, 4, but it's within the realm of possibility. Let's ditch these, or actually, let's sell these potions of healing. Also, it looks like they're breaking through. Alright. Ditch the Scrolls of Speed. Legendary Armor, 300 life. Pretty disappointing, to be honest. Considering how we already have 2,000 life, that's pretty much unnoticeable.
Righto.
And I guess that means we need some better walls here.
What is it?
Upgrade complete.
And orange either left or died, which means we need to seal off the top. This would be a decent opportunity for expansion.
All right. Job's done. Job's done.
Okay.
More work.
Let's see what he has. Damage bonus. That gives 5 damage, so that's basically nothing. Wizard Staff could be
Yes,
interesting.
me lord.
Let's drop that shield. It's
Righto.
nothing. 20% attack speed. Okay, actually, it's pretty decent. Shield, damage, bonus, lightning claws. Another lightning claws would be good. Okay, we could drop those scrappy claw or the scrappy walls that I bought earlier. Let's find the shop. I didn't see it based on that quick scan.
Off I go then.
Looks. Oh, wait a minute. He spawned in my base. No. All right. Well, I mean, it was not a high priority. I just wanted to sell the
More work.
potions.
All right.
All right. Looks like we got a fat chicken. Let's see how much EXP it gives. 25. Whereas a chick was, I think, 5. So that's pretty solid. It's 5 times as much. Let's sell the fat sheep. 100 gold. Okay, so fat sheeps are meant to be sold. Just had to take the risk to find it out. Looks like these walls need to be upgraded. So it looks like that wall already fell. Accidentally started gathering wood. At this point, that is a complete waste. The time to make my structures invulnerable? Probably not. Okay, let's seal the gap. Even if I die, it's not actually a big deal. Nice. Now that, hopefully, is actually a good item. Stoke the fire, use a health pot. Okay, another damage upgrade. Getting very expensive now. Looks like blue is still surviving as well. Wonder how strong his towers are. Ah, yeah. Blue discovered the ability to purchase, or rather sell your farm animals much earlier than I did, so he's been getting extra gold. Wow, that revives you with very little HP. Okay, we just got a couple of gold coins.
Off I go then. Righto.
Let's drop these potions of healing. Investigate the flame blade. It auto upgraded with the legendary armor, giving us the Mask of the Kodo. 25 damage, 10 armor, and 300 life. That's a very solid item. In particular, the armor, well, really the damage and armor are both fantastic. 25 damage, since our DPS is so low, is great. And the 10 armor boosted our damage reduction from 22% to 47%, which is great. Life Ring. I think we wanted that earlier to combine with a regular shield. Combine with shield to create Holy Shield. Nice. This little mini upgrade. So we need to heal up and seal the walls, get a lot of towers, a lot to do. Let's get a damage boost.
Research complete.
Job's done.
Upgrade complete.
What is it?
I guess there's really no reason for me to be using such... I mean, I have the resources. Let's get better walls. All these can be upgraded.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I can't build that.
And we can fit in one more tower and 2 more walls.
Off I go then.
Also, apparently there's a ton of gold coins right here.
Our town is under siege.
Job's done.
Can sturdy walls be upgraded? They can. That drain all of my resources. Also, it would seem that I have maxed out my bonfire. Caps out at 15 health per second, which is not as much as we would hope for. With that damage boost, we're once again at the point where we're stronger than the enemies, which is a very important tipping point.
Research complete.
Well, it's not a one-shot, but the damage is so much faster now. It's still significant. Let me get this up to an ultra wall. This one just keeps dying.
Upgrade complete.
Ultra Wall, 1400 HP as opposed to 1200. Yeah, the wall upgrades are pretty minimal. Or minor.
Done. Yes, my lord. Forward. What? Upgrade.
It does get extra armor though.
What is it?
Do we eat? Rather sell. Alright, we should be able to survive this night without anything too bad happening. Yeah, really most of our defense right now is coming from my villagers' splash damage. Yeah, there goes that wall. Yeah, they just do not have the necessary HP. Take a look at blue. 58 damage. Honestly, that still doesn't seem sufficient, but... Okay. Let's just go ahead and sell all these, get the money. Sell all our free-range chickens. Sell all of our... Oh wait, no, the fat chickens, for some reason, sell for almost nothing. And sell all these sheep. Then more fat chickens. Okay. There we are. Level 15. Another tiny damage boost. Health goes up a fair amount every level, though. Rogue armor. I think that was 3 armor.
Righto.
3 armor, is that better than the wizard staff? Probably not. And the crit's great, too. Okay, so 2,000 gold. That's enough to get a couple of damage upgrades.
Research complete.
Our bows now do 63, which is not enough, but we can pick up a demolisher. So hopefully this will be a significant bonus.
Upgrade complete.
We also need a mana well.
Righto. Job's done.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty ambiguous. Oh, okay. 103 damage. Surprisingly, does not seem like it's doing quite as much as it should. Seems like you actually might even need 1 mana well per tower. Alright, they're breaking through the top. Let me quickly upgrade these and go defend. Would another damage upgrade be helpful? I guess it can't hurt. Also, with all this gold, could get a couple more wood upgrades. And a couple farming upgrades. Maybe.
Research complete. Our town is under siege. Research complete.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, AoE is still pretty solid. Seems like we'll need more than 1 mana well. Do we have space for that?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, it's 2 mana wells per demolisher or 1 heavily upgraded mana well. Guess we can get the first 2 levels. Now it's a little too pricey. Restore 10 mana to restore 1? Yeah, that's crazy.
Righto.
Inventory is full.
Attack speed bonus. Wonder how much it gives.
Yes, my lord. Forward.
Alright, let's find out.
All right.
Attack speed bonus, 20%. Okay.
Righto. Yes, my lord.
Seal this off again.
Job's done.
Maybe a little higher even.
What?
I think it gets wider though.
Yes, my lord. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Now let's fill it in with towers.
Yes, my lord. Job's done. Righto.
Yeah, having those multi-shot towers seems pretty critical.
Yes, my lord. Job's done. Job's done. Off I go then.
Yeah, without them, the tower's max potential is just a little bit
My
low.
lord. Job's done. Righto. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Off I go then. Job's done.
Alright, squeezed in a bunch of towers there.
Job's done. Job's
I mean, they all do a fair amount of damage. It's just, they also die almost instantly.
Yes, my lord. Job's done. Job's done. Off I go then. All right. Job's done.
Build more farms.
Ah, insufficient,
Town is
which means we need a max food upgrade.
Yes, me
Research
lord.
complete.
Off I
Our
go
town
then.
is under siege.
Job done.
We now have an extremely narrow choke point.
Righto.
Our allied town is under siege.
Yeah, these walls will fall
Town
pretty
is
soon.
under siege. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I guess we could try eating again. Level 16. How much did that boost us by? Actually, it might have been like 5 damage that time.
Our allied
Alright, I guess we can switch over to the mills for the final 2 chicken
upgrade
coops.
complete. Upgrade complete. Our town is under siege.
Off I go then.
Inventory is full.
Alright.
My towers need a little bit of help at the bottom right.
Our allied town is under siege.
This would be a good time to use those scrappy walls, but then again, those only have 50 HP, so that's really almost the equivalent of nothing.
Our town is under siege.
So we'll just have to focus on defending the bottom right. Let's drop the wizard staff, pick up the advanced armor, 150 life. Okay. Probably becomes pretty good later on, but for now we'll just have to skip it.
Off I go then.
Our town is under siege.
Alright. Off I go then.
Let's do a heal.
Yes, me lord. Righto.
Build more farms.
Yes, me lord.
Alright. We're going to need to build our food back up
Alright.
before we can get any more structures.
What is it?
Potion of greater healing.
Yes,
Well,
me
most of
lord.
those towers at the top stayed alive.
Alright.
And, I mean, once we get building health 13 at some point, if we do, that will get us a living wall, which I'm certain would help out.
Build more
Off I
farms.
go then.
Yeah, 300 wood for a farm is so cheap now.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
Let's read through this again. Greater damage bonus. Okay.
Alright.
And there's regular damage bonus up here, unless Blue took it, which he did. Wonder if Blue already made it. Dragon armor? Nope. Did he sell it?
More work. Alright.
Alright, this will be a rough night.
Righto.
We've limited defenses. And we can't make any more since I just ate all my food production.
Research complete. Research complete. Research complete.
Alright, we're now getting attacked by Mega Sheep,
Lord.
which have 118 HP. I do 75 damage.
Off I go then.
I'll only really defend the top for maybe another 20 seconds before the bottom will need help.
Alright. Off I go then.
Our allied town is
Yes,
under
Lord.
siege.
I guess I can. Off I go then.
Alright, we need some bonfire mana.
That's it. I'm dead. Yes, me lord.
Our allies' town is
Off
under
I go
siege.
then.
Let's see here. We can get some more gold upgrades. I know there was one at level 10. What does that get us? Defense Paladin provides armor bonus to surrounding units. Greater gold coin, 500. Actually, yeah, getting some more gold coin levels earlier would have been good as well. Yes, 2 greater gold coins. Probably missed out on a lot of money. Unless, yeah, it depends on if greater gold coins are determined by the units we're fighting or by the level.
I guess I can.
Our allied town is under siege.
Righto.
Okay, we finally have enough food to get some walls again.
Job done. Job done.
Upgrade complete.
Seal this off.
Yes, me lord. Job's done. Job's done.
Squeeze in some more
Job's done.
towers.
Off I go then. Job's done. Job's done.
Not a bad night.
Job's done.
Only lost a couple towers there, nothing too significant.
Yes, me lord.
Got a ton of gold.
Yes, me lord.
Upgrade complete.
So with that, we got so much gold, we should get more wood cutting upgrades.
Research complete.
And we maxed it out. Great. Aside from that, I guess we could get another farming upgrade.
Research
What is
complete.
it?
And also, it looks like the upper range of the woodsucker is, like, let's just call it, something like that. 5 buildings by 5 buildings, maybe? Or, like, yeah, 5 by 5 grid. Perhaps a bit smaller. Alright. Seal this off. 7 seconds till nightfall.
Job done.
Fill it back in towers.
Job's done. Yes, me lord. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Lord.
I
Job's
was
done.
just thinking, these towers are
All work.
so cheap that
Research
not
complete.
using them as walls just feels kind of strange.
Allied town is under siege.
One more. We can get one more mana well upgrade, I guess.
Complete.
Yeah, it's 10% regen, so that means it's up to 60% bonus regen now. Get a couple more gold upgrades.
Research complete. Our allied town is under siege.
Yes, me
Research
lord.
inventory is full.
Yes, me lord. All right.
Yeah, like we could just build a bunch of archers outside of the wall.
Our town is under siege. Our allied town is under siege.
Like so.
Inventory is full.
All right. I can't be like that. Job's done.
But right now I need to protect my base. Okay.
Off I go then.
Yeah, maybe that's why you don't go for archers. Their attack speed's a little too slow.
Off I go then.
Inventory is full.
Okay, 3,000 gold can be used for...
Our allied town is under
What can we
siege.
use that on? Yeah, just damage.
Research complete. Research complete. Our town is under
Yeah, we can get one more tower upgrade.
Research complete.
Righto. All right. Righto. Job's done. I can't do that. Yes, me lord. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Yeah, we can try the living wall approach this time.
Job's done. Job's done. Yes, me lord. All right.
Potion of greater healing are pretty good to
Can't
sell.
do that. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Job's done. Job's done. Off I go then. Job's done. Job's done.
We'll see how this works out. Worst case, this is not a very expensive investment.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Oh yeah, greater lumbers can't be vacuumed up. That's what it was. So these are still being properly picked up by the
Job's done. Yes, me lord.
woodsucker.
Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Job's done then. Job's done. What?
Upgrade
Job's
complete.
done. Job's done. I can't build that. Job's done.
Alright, so because we're in a little bit of a time pinch, let's seal this off before we continue making towers.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Job's done. Job's done. Off I go
Our
then.
allied town is under siege.
I guess I can.
Yeah, these models are way too large.
Our town is under siege.
Also, wow, this could, they're very durable units. Huh. Yeah, this is insane. Except they seem to be detonating.
Our town is under siege.
I guess, do we eat? Alright, let's eat them. Get some emergency HP. Also, I didn't want the meteors to kill the sheep. I mean, the trees weren't relevant for me, but...
Our town is under siege.
Yeah, how much HP? 200? Yeah, I'd definitely do it. Yeah, these demon levels are a bit stupid, but I guess it's every 10 rounds that it happens. Oh, how much is going to be left here? This is not looking good. Do we just run? No, we're living. Barely. Guess we could try these surrounding buildings and vulnerability. That means they're all going to start hitting my peasant. Apparently, it must have been, the peasant must have been keeping them alive. Alright, here's my final life. Hopefully we can stay alive here. Blink over here, I guess? This is not looking good. Alright. Oh, okay. So that's why everyone was instantly disappearing when they died. Seems like you get kicked, or that could just be because I was the last player. Anyway, so that's it for this game. All in all, I think it's a really fun game. It has a pretty similar vibe to Infection Attack, and it seems like there's a lot of potential for scaling up. Like, as I went through there and learned about selling animals for gold, the importance of lumber mills and all that, I realized there's a lot I could have optimized. Yeah. Highly recommend you guys check this one out. If you like this video, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.